Hi everyone! This is our first World Geography Wednesday episode on Thanksgiving! Whoop whoop! And I'm going to keep it short because we have too much food prep to do for a long, boring episode about turkey. I'm not even setting up my studio, so let's get into it. First, I want to blow your mind a little bit because this is, after all, a learning show. The most memorable Thanksgiving service I ever attended was actually in a small town in Holland called Leiden. Now, why, you might be asking, would the Dutch people be interested in observing American Thanksgiving? Well, let me tell you. It's because the English Calvinists, who were fleeing religious persecution, who we know as Pilgrims, actually did not go to America first. No, ma'am. They went to Holland, where they lived and thrived for over 10 years. In fact, the main reason they left Holland was because the political climate had changed, and their choices were either to leave or to stay and become Dutch subjects and fight in their war against the Spanish. So they chose to leave. Now, I'll do a full-length episode on Holland another time, but for now, I'll tell you two things. One, Dutch people love their cheese, and two, they eat a lot of root vegetables. So for this Thanksgiving edition, I'm going to show you how to make one of our favorite Thanksgiving recipes. It's a blue cheese root vegetable gratin. Let's get into it. This gratin is made with parsnips, carrots, and rutabaga, baked in a creamy blue cheese sauce with thyme. Here's a screenshot of the ingredients. First, peel the carrots and cut them into quarter-inch slices. Same with the parsnips, peel and slice them. Though you should cut the larger halves into quarters so they're not too big. Rutabaga sometimes comes with a wax coating, so it's harder to peel, but you can do it. And if it gives you trouble when you're trying to cut it in half, just whack it on your cutting board. Cut it into slices, then quarter-inch pieces. And keep the rutabaga separate because it cooks first. Now preheat your oven to 425 degrees while you saute everything. In a heavy pot, add 2.5 cups of heavy cream, 1 cup of chicken broth, 4 cloves of minced garlic, and a tablespoon of fresh thyme. Bring it to a low boil and add the rutabaga. Cover it and let it simmer for 10 minutes. Then add the carrots and parsnips, season it really well, and let it simmer for 5 more minutes. Pour everything into a casserole dish, spreading it out so it cooks evenly. Bake it uncovered for 30 minutes. Then sprinkle blue cheese all over the top. And work it into the mixture a little bit. Bake it for 10 more minutes, and it's done. All right, after all this hard work, let's see how it tastes. I let it rest for 15 minutes, as per the instructions, so that the sauce can thicken and because it was lava hot. So it should be okay now. That is delicious. It's earthy, it's creamy, it's everything you want out of a root vegetable gratin. I hope you liked this short episode of World Geography Wednesday, Holland and Thanksgiving. And more importantly, I hope that your own Thanksgiving is happy, healthy, and blessed. Hope to see you next week. Bye.